Good morning, guys. It's Carol. How are ya? I'm pretty good, except I've got a frog in my throat, so I apologize for that. But today, my 13-year-old granddaughter is going to make a carrot cake roll for her mom's birthday. This is a super easy recipe. Here we go. In this little bowl, I put 3/4 cup flour, 1 teaspoon baking powder, 1 teaspoon cinnamon, a half a teaspoon ginger, a half a teaspoon nutmeg, 1/4 teaspoon of cloves, and a half a teaspoon of salt. This is my 3 eggs and my 3/4 cup of sugar. I'm going to beat it until they're foamy. To the eggs and sugar, we added 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And beat that up. Now you take the dry ingredients and stir them into your wet ingredients. When you get that good and mixed up, you need to add 2 cups of shredded carrots. I don't like to shred things, so I put carrots in this mini chopper. You can get these anywhere. They're about $20 or less. I use that thing all the time. You can also just shred carrots with a cheese grater, and we used regular carrots, not the baby carrots. Okay, you need 2 cups of those shredded carrots, and you're just going to stir it into your batter. I forgot to say we need to prepare your cookie sheet. Set the oven to 375, and then you need a jelly roll pan or a cookie sheet. Mine is a cookie sheet that's 10 by 15 inches with about a, 1-inch lip. Now what I do is spray just a tiny bit of nonstick spray on my cookie sheet to hold the parchment paper so it doesn't slide around, like a squirt. Then you need to line your pan with parchment paper, and you need to leave some on the either end so you can pick it up by that parchment paper. Next, you spray your parchment paper with Baker's Joy or any nonstick spray that has flour in it. Spray your parchment paper real good. Now you're ready to pour the batter in your pan. You want to make sure that it's evened out. You need to spread it out with a spatula. Then you put it in a 375 oven and bake it for 10 to 13 minutes. Take it out of the oven, and if you touch it and it springs back, it's done. Or you can stick a toothpick in it. If it comes out clean, it's done. Place a clean kitchen towel on your counter, and then remove the cake from the pan by picking it up, holding the short ends, holding the parchment paper, and just gently scoot it over onto that kitchen towel. The next thing you're going to do is roll it up. And again, I forgot to get pictures of this step, but you just start at the short end, leaving the parchment paper on it. You start with short end and roll that cake as tightly as you can into a log. Take that kitchen towel and wrap your log in that, and then stick it in the refrigerator for 10 or 15 minutes and let it cool. While that's cooling, you need to prepare the filling. You need to use a mixer for this next step. The filling is 8 ounces of cream cheese softened, 1 stick of butter softened, 1 cup powdered sugar, and 1 teaspoon vanilla. I just put it in the bowl all at the same time and whip that up until it's incorporated. Now you're ready to take the cake out of the refrigerator, lay the log on your counter, and slowly unroll it. Now it's flat, and you just take that cream cheese mixture and frost the cake with that. Now on one short end, leave about 1 inch of cake unfrosted. starting at the end where you have cream cheese all the way to the edge. Start with the short end and roll it back up again. Now you want to wrap the entire log in plastic wrap instead of the kitchen towel. You want to make sure it's sealed up in the plastic wrap, and you need to put that in the refrigerator for at least an hour before you serve it. Take it out and using a serrated edge knife, like a bread knife, and slice servings. Don't eat the entire cake, then wrap it back up in the plastic wrap. Make sure it's sealed and keep it in the refrigerator until you're ready to serve it again. And that's it. Honestly, this is an easy cake to make. If you prefer a carrot cake made in layers, go up to my playlist and then go down to the file of recipes used in my videos, and you'll find a recipe for a layer cake. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Hope everybody's doing well. If you ever make this cake, let me know if you like it or not. All right, talk to you later. Bye-bye.